Yeah. For me, like from what I'm listening to you explaining this, and from what I've watched, um, you create like this sense of community. So first of all, in the movie, it's not clear what Erze, like what sect she's from,
Yeah,
but her name is Erze, which is obviously the cedar tree, which represents Lebanon, and then she moves around from sect to sect, imitating each sect with the accents and the look, which is, to be honest, an amazing, phenomenal theme there that you did. Like, amazing job. And but at the same time, although that sounds like it's kind of unifying, you also showed the truth of how segregated Lebanon can be. You know, how people think there and have this mistrust of each other.
yeah.
So although on the set maybe everyone was like friendly and it was just like is diverse and unified, the truth of what's happening in Lebanon or like how people think in Lebanon is not as friendly or clean as we want it to be. Um, is that kind of like your approach there, or what's what's the system that you were thinking of when you were doing this movie?
Okay, so let me tell you something. The film community in Lebanon is very open.
Yeah.
They're very friendly, and we're very diverse. We come from different backgrounds, different sexualities, different characters, and we all work together on TV, on film, but mainly on film. So already like choosing the crew, we always made sure that the crew has to be diverse and the crew has to be coming from different backgrounds, because anyone could jump in and give us a detail that we couldn't think of. I mean, Lebanon is
Hmm.
like so diverse. Beirut is crazy. Like things I learned were insane. So picking the crew was on purpose, and also choosing having a lot of women with key positions in the crew, that was also on purpose,
Hmm.
because we wanted to like, because as much as we love art, we want to also help change the industry. So if I can do it, if I can have a say and be like, okay, I want my key positions to be women, why not? Because they can do something great, then this is something I'm willing to do, and I put my trust in them, because a lot of people wouldn't do that. So
Yeah.
that was a choice between me and the producers, and collectively we all accepted that. As for the showing the truth of the country and how the areas are and how there's a huge division, that was done because, I mean, till this second, sadly, we are still seeing those problems. You know, when we started writing the movie, and for example, a lot of protests happening, or the revolution that happened in 2019, we used to look at each other, we were like, maybe the movie's done, like the story doesn't work anymore, maybe we're all uniting. And then 2 days in, something happens. Oh, the movie is still relevant. It's like the movie has been relevant forever in our lives until this second, with the war that is happening now with between each other, and it's still like we're fighting over sects, and I don't want this guy to enter this place, and I don't want this guy to stay in this place. They're not from our areas. It's like crazy. It's like why, if we can unite and make a film together and be diverse and different, coming from different areas, why as people we can do that in our country? So we did that on purpose. We're like, oh look, the crew did this, which speaks about a country that's completely different from how we created the movie, because that's as our reality. um, Shaden, Diamant,
Hmm.
Arze, not like Adina, Arze. Those are people like me, like you guys, like the crew. They are people who are like they are not a lot in Lebanon. We are, let's say we're a bubble. We're the people who love to change. We're the people who want something else for our countries. But